We have seen that a new religion is established by seeing diamond within the body. On 24th July 1959, Diamond said, Sri Ramakrishna says, what is self-knowledge? To grow a sense about the separation of soul and body. In this context, Diamond said, this means that I am not body but the soul. Well, after having this sense, whether he ate or drank? No. He did all these things, of course. If all these activities were checked, then the proof was established. But here you see, whether I am the soul, you are bearing the proof. Whenever you are saying, we have seen you within our spiritual bodies, I am becoming your causal body. Here I am the container and at the same time content. So, who are bearing the proof of my self-knowledge? Not I, but the human race of the world. The human race bears the truth. But in their case, who bears the truth? I am saying and you believe it. And thus far. What is universal religion? On July 23rd, 1959, Diamond discussed. Atma or soul is inert. What a man does, that happens. Had our phenomenon is incorrect, this would have been stopped here. But that has not happened. It is progressing continuously. Do you know how cautiously I speak? As for example, you are having so diversified realizations, but I don't come to know what is happening. When you say, then only I come to know and say, yes, we have become one. This human being is the truth. The vision of Atma or soul is confined within a single man. That is individualistic. Now you come here and say, after seeing me in dreams, Sir, you are and we are one. So the question arises now, what is the relation between mankind and me? We are all one, and this is proved as all of you see me within. This is the real knowledge. Actually, every man is Brahma or God, which is shown here. When such term Brahma or God is used, a man will run after imagination. For that reason, I always say that there is no place of imagination in my brain. A living human being is true. What we have achieved as truth is to become one. This cannot be termed as religion. Swami Vivekananda said in his Chicago lecture, all religions are but hypotheses. That means religion is an imaginary thing. This is rather a cult. Even there is no proof of formless God. Everything is within a human body. It has so immense and infinite power. See, long time back, I made a long conversation for 3 hours with a gentleman, though he was not a living man. I couldn't even guess that he was Kabir, a famous saint several centuries ago in India. Later on it flashed in my mind, what a fool I was, that I couldn't recognize him. Another example you can take into account in the era of Sri Ramakrishna. I am talking about the mother of Gopal who used to play with Gopal, child Lord Krishna, in flesh and blood body. Then in Thakur, Sri Ramakrishna's life, when for a few days he used to play with Ramlala, child Lord Rama. In older days, all made so many imaginations about religion. They saw only one side of a coin and paid no attention for another side. They have dealt with only the seed and did not see the vast side of it, because they could not conceive its vastness. Though they could not blame because they had no realizations. Universal religion is the true religion. On July 14, 1959, Diamond discussed. There is a traditional saying that a monk will not even see the picture of woman fox. But actually this could not materialize in the lives of those who mentioned it. Was it right? On the other hand, they have made a barrier in the religious world, but in the lives of the Vedic sages or rishis, we do not find it. An impossible thing was imposed on their lives, and common people will think, oh, what a superiority they have. When you could not sacrifice wealth and women, we cannot achieve religious life. They are superior and we are inferior. But it will not be a religion which is confined within a single man. The true religion should be manifested in all. A family man will achieve a true religion. And the sannyasis or monks will also have the same. There is no bar, as everybody is God. In a true religion, a man becomes God. We are witnessing it here. There is no place for imagination here. Everybody realizes that all are one. The eternal cravings of being, human being united is fulfilled here. Many are one. This is the solution of Maya or illusion. You lead a family life, be modest, otherwise you will have the sense of division. Don't confuse the worldly life with the spiritual life. Everybody's worldly life is different, but the spiritual life is same. True religion manifests in all. There is no value of religion when it manifests in one person and not in commoners. For this reason, I could not accept Samadhi. When they were unable to contribute a new thing and gave a traditional thing to the world, it has no value, as it was already in existence. So what matters that? None has said the right thing. A man is God. None has said that. This human being is transformed into God, and the true religion makes that. So far, in individualistic austerity, everybody made them superior, but the world gets no benefit out of that. Here we are seeing that everybody is same. Can you see what a wonderful phenomenon we have got here? You may not conceive it as with a single prejudice. It is difficult to conceive it. The brain should be kept open. All these anomalies are created by mixing the worldly life with the spiritual life. In this spiritual life, everybody is Brahma or God. Live pure and simple life. There will be no barrier by living family life, and whatever happens will occur spontaneously.